peace, and power. It's your girl Shara the Goddess, and I'm back with another video, y'all. Um, Today I want to talk about shadows. Shadows. If you are been doing shall I say doing your spiritual work, if you have been into spirituality, you are pretty familiar with the term the shadows, facing the shadows. Um, Basically, the shadows are, how I like to say, are your deepest fears. The shadows are your deepest fears. And a lot of people, especially in the so-called conscious community, shall I say, a lot of people talk about law of attraction a lot, looking to manifest material things in this life and things like that. A lot of people want to learn how to do that, learn how to manifest. But a lot of people still are unaware of how the actual universe operates and how it works. Um, a lot of people are afraid to face those shadows. I actually made a video a while ago talking about how to face your shadows and things like that. Because you have to know that in order to grow to the next level, you have to face those shadows. You have to face those things because those things are the things that are actually holding you back. Those things are the things that are actually stopping you from leveling up on a day-to-day basis. See, a lot of times when those shadows come, a lot of people just like to run and hide or, shall I say, brush it off and not face it. Now, I'm here to tell you from personal experience because we all go through this. We all go through what you would call subconscious shadows, traumas, things of that nature. But I'm here to tell you that it's time to boss up. It's not even boss up. It's time to level up. Meaning, it's only fear. It's only subconscious fear, y'all. That's all the shadows is. And this is how you can elevate and change your life once you begin to face those shadows. Meaning, let me give you an example. Okay, so say you're having a great day. You're chilling, you're minding your business, you're having a wonderful time, a lovely day. Then all of a sudden, you get a negative thought. Maybe it's a negative thought about something that happened years ago. Something that happened years ago. You thought that you was over it. But when that thought arises inside of you in your mind, it triggered you and brought your energy to a very low vibration. Whether it made you sad, mad, frustrated, whatever it made you feel, that thought triggered you to so-called feel how you didn't want to feel. So that would be an example of a shadow, the shadow. Or let's just say even in regular life, say you encounter something that you don't like. Somebody say something that triggers something inside of you that, like I said, bring you to that low vibration. Make you mad, sad, frustrated, however it make you feel. That's a shadow. I'm here to tell y'all, that shit gonna hurt. That shadow is gonna be like a punch in the face. And it's gonna be a punch in the face that catch you off guard. Just imagine, you just getting punched in your face and you ain't even know, like that. Imagine that. That's how those shadows show up in your life. That's how those shit show up. But I'm here to tell you that in that moment, that is a low vibrational time for you, but it's also an exciting time for you. Y'all see how my voice changed up? Because that shit is real, what I just said. That shit is an exciting time. Because in that moment, you can shift. You can shift your perception on however that situation, thought, feeling, you can shift that shit. You can look at it in a different perspective. You can look at it just like that shit ain't even like, oh, this is the universe showing me who I used to be. See, y'all got to remember the universe. Let me explain this to y'all. It's like we are the gods and the goddesses, y'all. Black people, we are the gods and the goddesses. The universe is like a big old computer simulation. And the universe can only give to you what you have been being, how you've been acting, how you've been thinking, how you've been feeling, whether it's past tense or not. All of that shit was stored in your subconscious. So the universe has to continue to give us all of the things that's in our subconscious mind until you show the universe through your energy and your vibration that you ain't on that type of time no more. The universe has to keep on giving you the same energy that you have always participated in, whether it's thoughts, feelings, or just in regular life. It has to continue to show you what you have been being or how you've been acting or what you've been entertaining, what you've been dwelling on. This is why I talk about stop dwelling on shit that don't matter. Because when you dwell on stuff that don't matter, the universe thinks that that's what you want. Anytime you entertain something over and over and over, or you resist something, shall I say, because the universe, I'm telling y'all, fear is a very strong emotion. Fear is a very strong emotion. This is why it is important that you don't fear. Because think about when you are afraid of something or you resist something, that energy is like it's a tight feeling. So that emotion is vibrating, is in your energy field as that shit matters to you. So since that matters to you, the universe, like, let me give you some more of that. Let me give you some more of that shit right there. Because the universe cannot decipher if you want it or if you don't want it. It only can understand what you participate in or what you react to, or, yeah, I know what I'm saying. So this is why when the shadows come, if you don't like that shit and you know that that's not what type of time you on anymore, let that shit just blow by. Let it blow by. Let it be what it be. Let it be, let it be. But when you focus on it or you resist it, and what I mean by resisting is like, say you get like a bad feeling, right? Or say something is happening that you don't like that shit. If you talk about it still like, damn, why this gotta happen? Or damn, I'm mad I feel like this. Or that's still showing it attention. That's still showing it energy. So by you focusing in on it and thinking that you pushing it away, you actually drawing more of that shit to you. So when I say facing it, let it be what it be. Let it happen how it happened. Let that thought come. Let that feeling be. Let life play out how it play out. And I'm going to tell you from personal experience, what I like to do is I like to get excited. I like to get excited like, yeah. Because I know, first of all, I'm not reacting upset. I'm not reacting in a way of like, damn, here we go again. Damn, I ain't bothered by it. Even though my feelings, my so-called feelings, because y'all already know on this channel I talk about you're not your thoughts, you're not your feelings. Those feelings gonna show up and be like that punch in the face. Bow, it's gonna be like that. Boom. I'm gonna feel that shit. You gonna feel it. But in that moment, you can make a conscious decision to say, damn, okay. That here we go again. Because you kind of already know how the situation gonna play out because you done been there before with that thought, that feeling, that situation. You done experienced that shit before. So you kind of already know how it's gonna play out. So when it happened, Let that it's gonna sting. Bow. It's gonna hit you. You're gonna feel it. Let it be what it be. Don't show it any attention. Let that thought be. Don't show it any attention. Instead, get excited and like, yes, this is the time where I can elevate and level up. I can show myself that ain't my frequency no more. Oh, I'm bigger than that. I'm better than that. I'm not even on, that shit is beneath me. And then take that same attitude, that same energy, and redirect yourself on the path that you would like your life to go in. Think about something that makes you feel good. Look at that shit like, damn, that's just a distraction. That's a distraction of the matrix right there. Trying to get me to lower my energy, lower my vibration. Y'all know we in the matrix. Y'all know we in the matrix. Look at that shit like, that shit is being done on purpose. That shit is being done on purpose. Whether you want to say it's being done on purpose by default, because like I said, you got to know that at one particular time that was your frequency. But you got to know that you are beyond that frequency now. And you can't get mad at the universe for giving you that shit. You can't get mad at the universe for giving you back that reflection of what you once participated in. But you got to know it's like you're dealing with a video game. How you let the universe know that shit is? By getting excited, redirecting your attention, redirecting your energy, shifting your perspective, change how you look at whatever that situation is. And then start thinking about, okay, so since I'm not on that type of time no more, let me write out what I would like my life to look like. Start journaling that shit, scripting it. Because if you don't do that, if you don't begin to send out new frequencies and new signals, then the universe can only give you what you have once participated in. So you got to start, this is why I talk about a lot, you got to get into God mode. You got to start looking at yourself as a god or a goddess. A god or a goddess don't even entertain certain shit. A god or a goddess don't even participate in it. They don't even participate in low vibrational ways of thinking and feeling and being. That shit is beneath. That shit is beneath you. So let's just say if it's a old situation come up, a past, you find yourself thinking about some old shit that an ex-lover did to you, or you find yourself, fuck all that. It's like that shit never even happened. Because that was when you were at a state of mind of not really knowing that you was a god or a goddess. But now that you remembering that you were a god or a goddess, now it's like, that shit is beneath you. You ain't even on that type of time no more. I'm telling y'all, this is a way to face those shadows. But like I said, when you resist it, when you get mad at the shit, when you be like, damn, why this had to happen? Why I was just chilling? Why I had to think that? Why I had to see this person? Why I had to do it? When you do stuff like that, all you're going to do is continue to repeat those same patterns over and over and over. And the shit is like a never ending story. So if you want to shift and start to see new things happen in your life, you got to start sending out those new frequencies, new energies. Because I always say everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. But never be afraid of those shadows. When you are afraid, I'm telling y'all, the devil know when you scared. These reptilians, they know what you scared of. You can't cheat the game, y'all. And I'm here that you can't cheat the game. And we living in something like a game. You can't cheat this game. So you can put on a smiley face for the people in your life. But when you go home at night, when you by yourself, yeah, the devil know what you're afraid of. So the way that you stop being afraid and stop being bothered is by leveling up. Leveling up. Start writing how you want your life to look. How do you want to feel? This is questions I'm asking you, y'all. Write that shit out. How do you want to feel? How do you want to be? What type of lifestyle do you want to attract for yourself? Because that matters. That means that you are shifting. You are going from 3D, a third dimensional way of thinking, a so-called robotic way of thinking, to now you're stepping into that God mode. You're taking control of you. You're taking control of your mind. You're taking control of your body. You are the creator now. But you got to know what those shadows are. And like I said, those shadows, they can come at any time, y'all. Anytime. But don't look at it like it's a bad thing. Look at it like it's just the universe reminding you of who you used to be. But the way that you let the universe know that there ain't the type of shit I'm on no more, universe. Let me show you who I am now. Let me show you what I know now. Let me show you so you can send me back a reflection of who I am now. See, the you that you are now is the amazing, awesome, wonderful, incredible you. Before, it was the unaware you. Even though it's all you, all of it's you, don't get it twisted, confused, it's all you, but it was just you at a low vibrational state of being unaware of the goddess or the God that you truly are. You was unaware, you was under a spell. We all were. But now that you know what's up, you know how we rocking out here, we got to let the universe know that, I'm a real star here, a real superstar, a real God, a real star. You got to remember, y'all, black people, we are made out of stardust. The same stars that you see in the sky at night, the same materials that's in those stars is in your black body, is in your melanated body. Come on, y'all know how powerful that is. Damn. Think about that for a minute. Like, the same stuff, the same materials that's in the sun is in your body. Only in your body, your black body. We got sun solar cells, y'all. And they got these people out here, they scared, they mad. They mad because the sun is heating up. Black people, we are doing the same thing. It's that fire. We made with the elements. The true elements of the earth is in your body, black people. But anyway, I ain't gonna talk too long, y'all. Just want to let you know that when those shadows come your way, don't resist it. Don't pay attention to it. Just elevate, grow. Look at that shit like, I remember this. I remember this. When that shit show up, I remember this. I'm better than this shit now. I'm on a whole different vibration out here now. I know exactly what's going on. So anyway, it's time we can't make no more excuses, y'all. This is a very important time in the game, y'all. Either you're in or you're out. It ain't the time to cry no more. We can't make excuses. It's no time to cry. It's no time to even fucking try to wonder why shit is how it is or why it was. It's time to, y'all, it's time to level up. It's time to level up. Planet X, y'all, we Planet X. It's time to become that alchemist. We can't sit and wonder and cry about shit and be like, damn, like, my life was fucked up. Like, nah, we past that. It's time to walk it how you talk it. You got to be it. And like I said in previous videos, it may take a little time, but oh well. Do something different today than you did yesterday. Do something different today. Do something different. Because what you are doing is you are aligning. It's about alignment. It's about matching that frequency. The earth is heating up, y'all. Nature, earth ain't waiting for nobody no more. Either you on a type of time or you gonna get left behind. So be on the time, y'all. Do yourself that favor. You owe it to yourself. We done did enough feeling bad. We done did enough feeling sad. It's time to fucking activate. It's time to activate. Do it for yourself. Do it for your ancestors. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I thank y'all so much for taking time to listen. remember, you got this. You can do it. Everything starts in the mind. Everything starts in the mind first. Once you can take control of your mind, everything else is a piece of cake. But you got to remember, when those negative thoughts come, when those negative feelings come, detach from that shit. Fall back. Don't put your light. See, I gotta know we the magicians. Whatever the magician put his or her light on, that shit get bigger. This is how they been playing us. Cause they know whatever we pay attention to gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So when that negativity come, don't shine a light on it. Take that same light source, which is you, and write your shit out. Act your shit out. You got this, y'all. Anyway, I'm out, y'all. Till the next time, it's Sharpa the Goddess. Peace. Oh, make sure to share these videos, y'all. It helps the channel grow. And yeah, y'all already know the rest. I'm out. Peace.